Alright, so I'm trying this bread recipe. I've mixed it for 5 minutes. I don't want to go more than that. It doesn't need it. It's going to burn out. It's mixed. I did add about 2 more tablespoons of flour to make it into something that I like to feel as a dough. I don't. It was too dry. I mean, that comes about from humidity, moisture content in the flour. So it's pretty much predictable that you have to adjust the bread dough. It's not like a cake mix where you measure everything precise and it comes out exactly the way you predicted. Bread's more of a living thing. You get a feel for it. So anyway, I'll give it a little bit of a hand knead. But it's not French bread. This is just a loaf bread, so no need to go nuts with it. So that was 6 minutes total mix. I'm not going to go any further than that because it doesn't need it. I can feel it. It's developed. Let's see if I can cover it. So if you mixed it for 10 minutes and you were pretty vigorous on the mixer, you burn it out. Not hard to do. And then if you overproof it and you put it in an oven to proof and the oven's a little bit on the warm side, it's done. It's already gone. So we'll leave that till it doubles in size. We'll give it I'll give it half an hour and take a look. I'll set the timer here. What have we got here? Beep diddy beep beep. 29 minutes is close enough. Then we'll come back. Okay, so I gave it an hour. And that's what we got. Is it doubled in size? I don't know. But I'm not waiting any more. Feels alright. The kitchen temperature is about 20 degrees. The dough temperature is about 23 Celsius. 22. I don't know if you can see that. And the table temperature, oh, that's 22 also. So, I don't know. There we go. Kitchen temperature is 19. Sometimes 18. So there's a bit of warmth in the dough. So I'm just going to knock it back, give it another rise. Nice and smooth looking now. Just let this recover for a while, maybe 15-20 minutes or so. That's all. Alright, so 15 minutes to let it recover. That's what they're doing. And it's time for everyone to wake up to it. It feels alright. It's would be a whole lot better with fresh cake yeast, but it's okay. Which they're working very hard to do. Then HR1 or SR1 will pass, and our elections will be completely federalized, and this nation will change forever. Oh yeah, and this mold is a bit big for this amount of dough, but it'll be all right. Everything's all right. That's all right too. That's right. I'm so proud to have introduced the strongest border security bill
Let it rise
that's
again.
ever been introduced. This fully brings together all of the important things that we have to do as a nation to protect our
I'm going to crank the oven up now.
Fully fund the border wall to finish building it.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Which is the amount of money President Trump asked.
Well, it's been proofing for over an hour, and it's very slow. That's typical with this dry yeast. It just doesn't have the doesn't jump like fresh cake yeast. They say there's no difference. Yeah, right. My ass there isn't. So I've got the oven at 390, 400. And I'm not waiting any longer. It's in. Alright, so it took about half an hour total. It's alright. It's a loaf of bread. I don't know. I think the recipe needs just a little bit more water. That's all. Otherwise, I did everything the same. No difference.